Hey, I'm Echo. It is Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. Where am I? Good question. I am at the other park that I was allowed to have my reunifications with my son. This is Busch Park in Salem, Oregon. I am improvising. I didn't know where I was going to do my video. I mean, I knew it was going to be here at Busch Park, but where? Because it's a pretty big park. And so I'm using a tree to hold up my phone right now. Anywho. Okay, so in yesterday's video, I was at Salem Riverfront Park, which is the first and most park that I probably went to the most with my son with the reunifications. Busch Park is the second one, along with the library, the mall, stuff like that, free downtown stuff. I spent a lot of time here with Credence and my second born son. I was pregnant with my third son, so he doesn't have any memory. I did bring them all here when they were little, but again, they were little, so they don't have any memory. Basically, it's just my and Credence's, if Credence has any memory, and my mom's, so-called mom, say that loosely. So, anywho, I brought my husband, my dog, my other kids here. Not a good place for Lucy because she wants to eat the squirrels. So it's a pretty awesome park. It's huge, it's got a lot of squirrels. There's a lady behind me wondering who I'm talking to. So I'm trying really hard to get it together for this video. And I guess I'm a little distracted because I'm not happy with everything right now. So this might be it for the day. You know, just show up even though you might not feel into it or want to do it. Just show up. Just always show up. Credence, I love you. We miss you. Always wonder what you're doing. When you were younger, you know, I'd be like, I wonder... I mean, I didn't get to know anything about you, you know. I was completely at your grandparents' mercy of what they wanted to tell me, and they would tell the schools and everybody whatever it was that they wanted to tell them. And I know they weren't truthful because just nothing ever added up, and they couldn't just be straightforward. And, you know, sometimes, I mean, who knows if they were just truthful from the beginning. And they weren't truthful. Somebody, and I get it, not everybody knows my story, but it's been 18 years. So for somebody to keep my son away from me once could be a mistake or thinking for the best interest. Twice, you never know. 3 times, but all the time, every time for 18 years. You know, they never wanted me to have my son. That's what you guys all need to come to terms with. Yes, it's awesome. When he's older, he may come to me, yada, yada, yada. But I also have to come to terms with that he probably won't. And yes, I have that hope. But if I keep holding out more for the hope than setting reality in my head, I get crushed every single time. And of course, I always hope that Credence will come to me. But I also know the extent of the brainwashing, and I know that's hard. Credence, if you're listening, that's hard to hear. I understand. I mean, I was brainwashed myself by the very same people. It's hard to break free, hard to... Anywho, just know, son, that I am not like them. You can always come to me at any time. You're always welcome. All my kids are always welcome. Even my bonus kids, they're all my kids. anybody's kids who are with me are going to be safe. And that's how it should be. Everybody should protect everybody's kids. Kids, man. You know, physical harm, bruises, scratches, come and go. You can hide, makeup, you can lie, whatever. But the mental scars, those are the hardest, truest, damnedest work to go through. Uh-oh, I didn't do it. Get down! Run! So, anywho, Credence, if you're listening, I always wanted to be there, and I never abandoned you. That's not really what happened. That's not the way it worked. And there's a lot of stuff in the court paperwork that's not true, too. I can debunk a lot of that. You know, I used to be worried about talking to you if and when you came around. But see, I did a lot of self-reflection, and I'm trying every day to be better for myself, for my family, my lifestyle. I definitely know what I don't want to do and who I don't want to be. And, Credence, I'll do anything for you. I don't understand what my so-called parents' deal is, dude. I don't get it. I long to be with you. I've always longed to be with you. Just a little bit, part of your life, anything at all. And then there's parents who don't try, or they do fall off the face of earth or whatever. It's just, that's not me. I'm not one of them. What I would give to be with you, to know you. Things can't change the past, but the future doesn't have to keep remaining the same. I mean, history repeats itself, and I am determined to break that cycle. So personally, for my husband and I and our immediate family, we've broken that cycle. We've done it, and I'm quite proud of ourselves, and I love us. And I come from bad blood, and that messed with my head for the longest time because, you know, I wanted to try to be a part of the family, my so-called family. And then you realize when you tried so hard and they're still not coming to that, okay, it's them. They're the toxic ones. You've really put out everything you can. You know, you can only do so much. But I'm also not going to just take it anymore either. You know, I'm not going to just walk away. You know, I mean, the realization setting in that Credence wasn't coming back to me stings like yesterday, okay? That feeling doesn't go away. That intensity, that urgency, the desperate, I mean, that's something that sticks with me forever. So ending this on a bright note. Today is Tuesday, February 21st, 2023. We moved here November 1st from Southern Oregon to the city, Salem. And these last couple months, I can honestly, genuinely say these have been the best, happiest months of my life, my year. I mean, I'm truly fucking happy. I really am. It sucks. Miss Credence. But life goes on. I'm still breathing, so anything and everything in me, I'm gonna go down kicking and screaming. It's just me. Where do you think I learned stubbornness from, son? Credence, I love you. Please, please come home one day. We are your family too.